Hey guys, okay, so this is gonna be a crazy story time. Okay, first before we start into all this craziness, oh my god, I have to do a giant disclaimer for all these story times I do that are, sex related. I have to do a disclaimer, okay. If you are under the age of under the age of 18, not 17. If you are under the age of 18, please don't watch this video. This is not for you. This is for adults only. So please exit out of the video if you're under the age of 18, and there'll be a new video tomorrow that's for you. Or yesterday's video, or any other video. Except for the sex ones, okay? So yeah, so this is for my 18 plus viewers only. Again, this video is for my 18 plus viewers only. Mature content is ahead. So this is about sex. So don't watch if you are under 18. Also don't watch if sex triggers you, tampons and blood triggers you. Don't watch this video. Or if you're like really like old school or like whatever, or you don't like talking about sex, then this is not for you. Okay, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow's video. Okay, everyone else who's over 18 and are down with whatever, girl. This is for you, and this is crazy. If you're up for a laugh, this is for you. Okay, I'm getting hot thinking about this video. Don't take my sweater off. But you guys, okay. I don't even know where to begin. I wish this was a made-up story, but it really isn't. I wish I was making this up, but no, it's true. It's true. Unfortunately, it's true, and I'm still recovering from this story. Oh my god, it was so traumatic, you guys. And this is not clickbait. This is real. Like, never bought anything again. I'm pretty sure I'm never bought anything again, you guys. Like, ever. Like, I can't because, okay. So this happened 2 weeks ago. So as you guys know, I'm in the middle of a stalker, like, obsession. Okay. I have a stalker who's, like, literally obsessed with me. And I've been dealing with that for the last, like, few months. Well, really all year, to be honest. And he's in jail right now. Those story times are separate. So if you haven't seen those, go watch that. Part 4 is coming soon, and Part 5 will come after that. But it only gets crazier, you guys. But that's a whole different story. But I only said to bring that up is, like, my stalker, who I kind of met for a couple times, and we hung out and, like, we made out. In case we didn't have, or anything, so, yeah. It's been a while for me, like, TMI, but, like, it's been a while for me since I've had, intercourse. So, and he's in jail, and I can't, with him, so, yeah. So, okay. I met up with this guy. He's, like, a friend of a friend. And, like, I keep bumping into him, not like that, but, well... Anyway, I keep bumping into him. A mess. Okay, should I say where? Okay, at Barnes & Noble's. I know you're like, why am I at Barnes & Noble's? Okay, so I keep going there because, I don't know, like, I don't like to read or anything. Like, I always tell you, I like to read. I don't like to, like, read, like, like, I like to read a bit up now. But I don't like to, like, read a book or anything. So, you're like, why are you Barnes & Noble's, right? Okay. Well, the first time I went there because I went for that audiobook of Michelle Obama Becoming from my mom. I wanted to get her the audiobook, which I finally got at Target. But anyway, they didn't have it at Barnes & Noble. They were all sold out. So I went there the first time for that. And then I went there again because they really have actually really good magazines that I like to, like, flip through. And then they have really good coffee there, which I don't really drink, but I only, like, order the coffee because the guy who's, like, serves the coffee is really hot. So I, like, go to order coffee and look at him. He's really hot. But anyway, so I was in there one day, like, about a few weeks ago, and I ran into this guy, whatever. And I kept bumping into him. I've seen him, like, before, like, last year, earlier this year. He's not a stalker, don't worry. He's like, oh god, here we go again. No. This guy is not a stalker. He's not. I hope not. Oh my god. Update later. No, I'm kidding. Update, he's a stalker. No, I'm kidding. No, he's not a stalker. But, basically, I mean, okay. Oh, this is so awkward, you guys. Okay. This is kind of mean. Okay. So, I like this guy's personality, but I don't think he's hot. I know. Hot. Okay. Is that mean? Wait. Did I say that right? Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's hot, but I like his personality. Like, we click really, really well. Like, the conversation, we can talk for hours on the phone, and, like, he's really great. But he's not my type. Like, I'm not attracted to him, like, physically. And then afterward, okay. Okay, so fast forward this story time a little bit. But basically, we met up a couple times, and then, like, a few weeks ago, we ended up bumping uglies. You know what I mean? Like, bumping uglies. Yeah, so it was a few months for me, so I had to, like, let it out. Like, let it out. Let the goose out of the cupboard. I had to let the turtle out of the shell. A mess, right? A mess. So the turtle got out of... That's like so gross, by the way. Like, ew. You know what I mean? Like, I have to get it down. Like, yeah, it went down. So we bumped uglies. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Ah! Okay. So we bumped uglies, right? And we did it twice. And let's just say, like, I was more attracted to him, like, as we were getting into it. But let's just say he wasn't extremely good. Okay, he's not ugly or anything, but he's not like, you know, it's like a, you know what I mean? Like, he's just okay. Oh, this is so mean. He was better with the lights off. Oh my god, so mean! Okay, I don't mean it like that, but like, okay, let's just say the lights off. I was in a better mood. Oh my god. But let's just say whatever he didn't have there, he made up for it down there. Let's put it that way. So he was Will and Dad, okay? And I was like, oh, well, okay. I can make this work. Okay, girl. Like, we can make this work, girl. So we bumped uglies twice. It feels good. Everything works great. Oh, fuck. And then... Oh, fucking hell, okay. So everything was fine, right? So he goes home, whatever, and then... Oh, by the way, I have to reiterate this, that, like, we hooked up here, but, like, my parents weren't here, obviously. Like, they were out of town, so, obviously, I would never do that when they were here. Like, ew, no. Parents were out of town, just making sure, like, you were like, wait, he went home, like, yeah. Here, but my parents weren't here. They were out of town for, like, a week, so I had to have a place for myself, so, yeah. Just making sure that was reiterated, because I don't know if think I'm like some slag like hooks up with guys upstairs and their parents are downstairs. No. Ew, no. They were not in the house, like they were out of town like for a week. So I had the place for myself. So he came over, we like chatted for a couple hours, and then we hooked up twice. But anyway, so he went home. And I was like, oh, you know what? Okay, we can make this work. And we were texting. He was like, oh my god, I come to see you. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, you're hot, you're hung. So we can definitely hang out. But then I felt like, like uncomfortable back there, you know. And I was like, oh god. I mean, he was big, so I was like, okay. And then, oh my god, this is so bad. Again, okay, if blood makes you queasy, oh my god, I'm spitting. Don't watch this video, but like, I was wearing this white bathrobe from Ulta that I got, I think last year. Or this year, I don't know. And I took the bathrobe off to shower, and there was blood on my hands. Yeah, there was blood on the bathrobe. Yeah. Like a patch of blood. I was like, what the fuck is this coming from? So I go to my sheet, and there's blood on the sheet. And I was like, oh my god, I made it my period. And I was like, I'm not a woman, so I'm not. So then, I call my friend. I'm like, oh my god, girl, I'm bleeding. She's like, what happened? She's like, well, the guy left, and he was so big. I think he, like, tore it open or some shit. Ah! And she was like, oh, yeah, that happens all the time. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, girl. Like, I'm always doing ANAL. And if the guy's too big, it'll bleed. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, well, there's a lot of blood. Like, what do I do? She's like, I don't know. Stick a tampon up there. And I was like, and I remember that this is the other TMI moment, but like, she always leaves her tampons in my bathroom because she always sleeps over. So she always leaves her tampons not used. Ew. I'm talking about like, oh, she has a box of tampons, and she keeps it there because she's always there. And you know what's really random? Every time she sleeps over, she's always on the rag. And I'm like, oh my god, girl. But whatever. Anyway, that's a whole different story. On that, right? So, basically, I grab one of her tampons and not use a clean one from the box. I'm not a slag, I'm not a chap, I'm not a coolie, I'm like gross. I'm not that bitch, I'm like, yeah, I'm not grody or anything like that. So basically, I get a tampon and I just stick it up there. A mess. And it solves the problem. I mean, the bleeding stops. I mean, that's what you do, right? If you're bleeding, you plug it up, so it soaks it out, right? So then I take my shower, everything's good. I should take a bath because I need to relax after all that drama. So I take like a long bath for like half an hour. And then take a shower afterwards. Do you do that? I do that all the time. I take a bath and then oh my god, I take a bath and then I take a shower. I am always slapping my fucking thighs. It hurts so bad, but I can't help it. It's like a tick. I'm like bam, bam, bam. Like my little drum set. So yeah, I take a bath and then take a shower, and I'm like all cozy. I have to wash the robe. Obviously, it wasn't bleach on that shit to get the stain out. But yeah, like, I kind of forget the tampon's in there. I know. So the tampon's in there for like 3 days, you guys. I kind of forget it's in there. Okay. And you're probably wondering, well, didn't you take a shit? Okay. Well, 2 weeks ago, I was really constipated. Again, if this triggers you, don't watch, but like, I was really constipated, so I didn't shit for like 3 days. So I didn't notice it, yeah. And I already felt backed up anyway, so I was like, it just blended in with the, you know what I mean? I know, a mess. So 3 days later, I was like, oh my god, I told my friend, because I told my friend about everything, so I was like, girl, I cannot take a shit. And she's like, wait, the tampon is not in there. And she's like, what? I was like, oh my god. So I'm like, is that why I'm so backed up? And she's like, I don't know, probably. And I was like, so I take the tampon out. And it's so gross. It's like 3-4 day old tampon, full of blood and stuff. It's so gross. So I put the tampon away and like I flushed in the toilet, whatever. And oh my god, I finally can take a shit. So I don't know if I was plugged up literally, physically, emotionally from that or whatever. But anyway, that's a whole different story. I don't know. I get constipated sometimes. That's why I have to make sure I'm good on the 3 to 4 servings of fruit a day, because otherwise I'll get constipated, like mad constipated. It's crazy. But anyway, so basically the moral of the story is the guy was too big and it made me bleed, and I had to like get a tampon and like plug it up. I know, ratchet as all get out. But I thought, you know what? This would make a fun sex story time, and it's fun, right? It's fun. I love doing these sex story times because they're funny. They're fun. So if something crazy happens in my sex life, I'll just talk about it. I know some people don't like it, so that's why I always do a disclaimer before the video starts. So anyway, you guys, if you laughed at this video, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Subscribe because I do tons of story times, hauls, you name it. I do this. I'm doing Vlogmas right now too, so a video every single day in January. A video every single day in December. So go watch my other videos if you haven't already. And yeah, like, subscribe, like, comment, click the great bell, and all that jazz. How are we doing on time? Oh, okay. I thought it was a little longer than that. He made me tongue-tied. No, and you're probably wondering, did you ever see him again? I haven't seen him since, because my ass hasn't recovered. So, like, yeah, but I don't know, you guys, he might be too big. Actually, I have this new rule, and this is TMI, but, like, if you're over 9 inches, it's not gonna go in there. It's just gonna go in here. That's right. But yeah, like, I'm sorry, that's my cutoff point. 9 inches or above. Well, 9 inches is fine, but 10 and above, sorry. No. Not that hole. Not that hole, you guys. It's not gonna happen because, girl, I mean, I forgot it was in there for like 3-4 days, and I was wondering why I felt so fucking constipated. Because I was eating fruit. I mean, yeah, I probably wasn't eating enough fruit, so that was part of it, but like, maybe the other part of it was because it was like, literally, like you know when, like, you know, put the little plug on the bathtub so the water fills up? I literally had to plug myself up. Like that, what's it called? Like Glade plug-in. Freshness with a spin. Plug it in, plug it in. Oh man, literally, I was spitting because it plugged me in. Well, he did, and then I had to plug myself in with the tampon. A mess. I'm aware. This video is super ratchet, but I haven't done a ratchet video in so long. I want to do a ratchet video. I was like in the mood for it because I was not really hyper anyway. So might as well ride the wave, the crimson wave. A mess! Remember that from Clueless? I'm riding the crimson wave. Is it crimson or crimson or whatever the hell? Anyway, you guys, crazy tampon story. I thought it was more than appropriate because it was funny, and I don't know, like I said, don't get offended because I said in the beginning this is about tampons and blood and sex, so you can't say that you're offended because we're all adults here. And it's funny, and if you don't like it, you should have left the video earlier. So yeah, you are more than warned. Okay, you guys, subscribe if you're new to my channel, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time. Mwah! Hope you're enjoying Vlogmas, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day, I believe 19, right? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 19 tomorrow. Vlogmas Day number 19 tomorrow. So yeah, you guys. Christmas is in like, what, 7 days? No, wait. 6 days. Oh my god, you guys, countdown to Christmas! Oh, I keep slapping my thighs. Oh, and then, I don't know, oh my god, and then I ended up texting him all this. I didn't tell you that, so yeah. I ended up texting this guy. We're gonna call him Paul. That's not his real name, but I'm just calling him Paul for the story time. So I ended up texting Paul, and he laughed so hard, and we FaceTimed, and he thought it was so funny. He thinks I'm so cute. So I don't know, maybe I'll see him. So the whole soccer thing doesn't work out. Spoiler alert, it's not working out. So I think I might date Paul now. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Paul. Yeah. It's funny because, like, I normally wouldn't be attracted to Paul, but, like, the more, after we, you know, bumped uglies twice, I think I like him now, and he's actually getting hotter to me. Like, at first I was like, eh, but then the more I got to know his personality, I'm like, you know what, I actually like this guy a lot, and, like, I don't know. And then he says that I'm so cute, and that I make him laugh, and I was like, oh. I don't know, I think I'm falling for him, he's kind of cute. And he is getting cuter, and then he cut his hair, and he looks way better now. Like, before it was like, I thought it was his haircut was throwing me off, and he had, like, his beard was kind of, I don't know, I like his beard, but, like, he shaved his beard off, and, like, he cut his hair, and it looks way better. So I think it's just the beard. Yeah. And he had, like, a little bit of unibrow, so I told him to wax that shit, he did, and he looks way better now. Yeah. So, yeah. So, Paul, you're hot now. So we can totally date now. A mess. Anyway, you guys, that's the whole... Is that to forget anything? I think that's the whole story, right? Yeah. So, moral of the story is, if your butt bleeds, put a tampon in it. But don't forget to take it out. And then, the other moral of the story is, I'm a hot-ass mess, but you already knew that already. So, like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time. Bye, guys.